Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be cooking up some recipes, easy recipes, because I am not much of a cook. I have very little patience for cooking and I'm not very good at it, but these are family approved and really delicious. So we're starting with mini veggie pizzas, and basically I'm taking bell pepper and cutting it in half. Now I'm actually not the biggest fan of bell peppers, to be honest, but in this recipe I really like it, and I do like peppers on pizza for some reason, so it just works with this combination. I'm digging out the insides, and then I'm just going to make them as flat as possible because I'm going to be putting marinara sauce inside of them. So you're going to go ahead and put a few scoops of your favorite marinara sauce inside of your bell peppers, and then next you're just going to add some mozzarella cheese on top of that. You can add the toppings of your choice, like tomato and olives and onions, whatever you have. I'm just going to add some tomato for now, and then I'm going to pop those suckers in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes on 350 degrees. After it's had time to cook for 10 or 15 minutes, you're going to turn on the broiler to just give the top a nice brown golden kind of crisp, which is really yummy. And these are really good, really easy, and everybody in my family really liked them. So yeah. Summer sun to shine on me. Now you're here, pizza. Alright, moving on to the next recipe. These are zucchini tater tots. Super yummy, and again, very easy. All I'm doing is grating some zucchini. Zucchini has a lot of water in it raw, so you kind of have to use a paper towel and get a little bit of the water out. Then I'm adding some breadcrumbs and an egg and Parmesan cheese. I'm mixing this all together, and then I'm going to create little tater tots by rolling the dough together in my hands and creating the shape of a traditional tater tot. So once you're done with this, you're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven until golden brown and nice and hot. And these, again, were another really delicious recipe that everybody really liked. This is great for a party or as a snack or however you'd like to try them, but definitely a must try. Summer is fast approaching, and popsicles are one of our favorites for summer. So I'm making a kiwi watermelon popsicle. I'm just taking a few scoops of watermelon, and I'm going to, you can either blend it, food process it, or just put it in a Magic Bullet or NutriBullet or whatever you have. If you want to, this is totally optional, you can add a drop or two of agave. You don't have to add anything, any sweetener at all if you don't want to, but I added a drop or two, and then I am putting that in a popsicle maker, which you can find these just at like Bed Bath & Beyond or Target, and then I'm saving a little room at the top for some kiwi. I'm going to do the same thing with the kiwi that I did with the watermelon and put it on top. And then I'm going to stick those in the freezer, preferably overnight, at least 8 hours to get it nice and solidified and frozen. So I'm just adding the little tops in there and sticking it in the freezer. And then these are very loved by my son. He is a huge popsicle fan, and he thinks this is a very, very, very special treat. So it got a giant thumbs up from him. He really liked those.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have an obsession with frozen yogurt. I will go out and get frozen yogurt a lot, and it can be pricey. So when I found out about this recipe, I just was in love. I'm using vanilla bean yogurt, Greek yogurt, adding that to some cupcake container cups, and then I'm putting fruit on top. That is the best part. I would even say, going back, if I were to do this again, I would chop up some fruit and also like mix it inside the yogurt and then put fruit on top also, so that you have lots of fruit. And then you're just going to take this and freeze it. And whenever you're having like a craving for something yummy or sweet, this is perfect to pull out and kind of munch on, and they're so delicious. I love them. So I made these frozen yogurt bites today. It's just vanilla, frozen yogurt, and some berries. So yummy. Last but certainly not least, I'm a huge peanut butter fan, so peanut butter Cheerios are really yummy. You're just going to warm up some peanut butter and honey on a warm stove, and then add Cheerios. You can add regular Cheerios or the multigrain ones, which is what I'm using here. And then you're just going to put that on a baking sheet, flatten it out, and stick it in the refrigerator for about 4 hours so that they can cool down. Now you can turn these into like peanut butter Cheerio bars if you want, but I just kind of treat it like a little bit of a healthier version of Muddy Buddies, a great thing to just put in a bowl and grab throughout the day when you are wanting something snacky. So yeah, definitely a fan favorite around here. Thanks for checking out my channel. Be sure to check out my last 2 videos, and I have another channel. Also, my husband has a channel too, in case you haven't seen his, so check his out. I just want to give him a little shout out, Byron Talbott. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.